It's like a giant butterfly net.
I'm like, what? Get me out of here. Following along on YouTube. Hey, welcome in. The Zodiac Collective will be coming up. So either stay tuned or fast forward. Do something like that. Welcome in, guys. Good evening. Happy weekend. It's officially here. Everybody's done with their jobs for the most part, hopefully. We get to enjoy the day or evening now. Star the Burst, what's up? D, hi. Dottie, hello. Armin, I think I saw you sneak in here. How we doing, ladies and gents? Hey, Hallie. Okay, if you guys, or is it Haley? It's Haley, isn't it? Haley and, sorry. Anywho, if you guys want to start tapping that screen, showing me some love, we're going to cover a little Zodiac Collective. We're going to cover all the signs, see what's going on for everybody. And then if you want to comment your name, you can get a free card, get a little advice, see what's going on in your world. If you are a subscriber, if you pay the $5.99 a month, you can ask yes or no questions, okay? I'm about to drive home. I'll be listening in. Heck yeah. Lady Mo, thanks so much. Sarah, what's up, girl? How you doing? Are you feeling better? You feeling better today? It's been a wild energy today. I feel like, I don't know how to describe today, other than, like, our patience was tried. Is Orlando going to be mad that I got his number from a coworker? Oh, my goodness. Is he going to be upset about this shit at it? No. Not at all. Not at all. I made a fairy house, you guys. It's outside, though. I gotta show you. I'm doing really good, Sarah. I made a fairy house. We had some annoying things happen, but I stayed calm. I was very proud of myself. It was a really weird day. I'm gonna 100% back that shit up. It was a weird day. Yeah. Wasn't bad. I stayed positive, and I did things for myself, like my fairy house. But it was a freaking weird day. Yes, I did. Hey, babe, will you do me a weird large favor?
Maybe.
Will you go outside and grab my fairy house so I can show them?
Whatever.
And then maybe put it back outside for me? Actually, maybe I'll keep it. There'll be new people that join that I want to show off my fairy house too. It's nothing. Why are you so cute today? I don't know. Thank you so much, though. But yeah, I mean, this cute fairy house, and it's nothing like some of the crap I see on TikTok, because that shit's amazing, and they're like Picassos with their fairy garden houses, but I made one out of all natural shit, and I'm obsessed with it, minus the glue that, is holding it together, but outside of that, it's totally all natural. If you want yes or no's, Gabby, you can subscribe right above. Otherwise, you can tap that screen, and at 5K likes, we're going to do a Zodiac Collective. We're going to cover all the signs, okay? Build me a fire and a house to love, and bring me my drink. What? Ah! Okay, here's my fairy house. Thank you. Little log cabin. And then I gave it a crazy roof. So it's got a little hangout spot on top behind the seashell. See the seashell? And there's a little tub in the back. Or a hammock bed. I don't know. Take it as you want. Anyways, it's like sitting outside on our step like this. Come hang out, fairies! Because this is my fairy house. Doing an impression of myself bossing my husband random. Oh my goodness. Brooke, what's up? Did he get the stuffed animal? Did he get a stuffed animal from a girl? Did he get the stuffy from a girl? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I got a 2 of Pentacles in reverse. But here's my cabin for my fairies. My fairy cabin. Anywho, there. I'm going to put that off to the side so we can do, readings and get the dirt off my desk. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Susie, what do you need to hear? Thanks, Sarah. Steph, oh my God, how are you doing, girl? Susie, what do you need to hear, babe? Cast away negativity. I feel like the universe, like I said, today was a weird freaking day. Get rid of any of that negative energy that might be clinging or lingering onto you. You'll have no place here. You have no place here. Good. Haven't been on much. That's probably good. I get it. Social media, it's a trap. You're so welcome, Susie. You're so welcome. Tip and I tap those screens. Guys, at 5K, we're going to do a Zodiac collective. We're going to cover all the signs. If you want to comment your name down below, you can get a free card. Or if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up top, okay? Okay, all right. Life has been throwing obstacles at me, dude. It's been for real crazy out there. Brooke, what do you need to hear, babe? Oh my God, rebirth. Anyways, you're going through a huge transformation for the better. I feel like lean into it is what they're saying. I know you're uncomfortable at times, but lean into it. Confirmation. Bree, what do you need to hear? Courage. They're asking you to be strong right now. I know the universe is testing us and making things kind of interesting, to say the least. But they're asking you to be strong, to face your fears, to do what you need to do for you, to stand strong in your power. Stephanie, what do you need to hear? Safe travels. You are highly protected right now. They just want you to know whatever your endeavors, whatever you're heading towards, maybe you're even taking a trip. Either way, all of it, you're very protected. You're very safe right now. I feel like I don't have much of an appetite. I got dinner and now I don't want it. Interesting. That's good though. Right? Maybe our body wants to make healthier choices. Sarah, what do you need to hear, babe? Sarah, we got financial security. You are abundant and you are going to be taken care of. I know you're worrying about that a little bit. Don't worry, they're saying. Don't worry, not even one little bit. You're totally going to be taken care of. More than you think. More than you think is what I'm hearing. Ryan, what do we need to hear for you? Willpower. You're very strong. I know you feel down and out right now, but they're saying you're capable of rising above, rising to the occasion, even is what they're saying. Was today Kira's, oh my God, Kira's last day at work. Was today Kira's last day at work? I don't think so. Well, I think it might have been. If it's not, it will be soon. If it's not, it will be soon. Tony, what's up, girl? Should I start moving this coming week for Brooke? Yeah, they're saying you can start creating your own sense of stability and security and work on what you need to work on with that moving and all that shit at it. You're welcome, Lauren. You're so welcome, babe. You're so welcome. Hello and good evening, Holly. How are you doing, honey? Oh, my candle's going crazy. Holly, what do you need to hear, babe? What do you need to know? Luna. Interesting. This moon, I feel like they're saying this moon that just happened had a massive effect on you. They're saying, like, do you ever listen to, like, binaural beats or frequencies or anything like that? I feel like they're saying when you're sleeping, try to listen to some of those frequency healing. I'm hearing 432 hertz specifically, but they want you to listen to this. This is going to help something that happened throughout the full moon with you energetically. It's going to make you feel better. Do that. It's wildly specific, but there you go. What does Rosa need to hear? Ooh, financial security. So if you're having any questions around your finances right now, don't even second guess it. Know that you're taken care of and you are going to be provided for, okay? I do a lot, but the rain one, like you do some way. I love that. I love that. That's what they're saying. It's going to help you. Tony. Luna again. I feel like this moon has revealed a lot, though. I'm getting a little bit of a different message. This moon has revealed a lot. Oh my God. This moon has revealed a lot to you. And they're wanting you to integrate some of these things, these changes, these feelings that have been revealed to you. They want to start integrating them, start applying them to your life. I don't know if that makes sense. They're telling me you'll get it, but take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. Doop, 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 doop. That song, I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Franny, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Otherwise, at 5K, you guys, we're going to do an elemental collective, cover all the zodiac signs. We're going to see what the hell's up. Tanya, thanks for the follow, babe. Oh, yes. Do I have a moderator in here that could pin up that the element collective's at 5K for me? Very please. Thank you. Rosa, I think I pulled financial security, didn't I, for you? I don't remember. Equilibrium, though. I'll pull another card for you. Equilibrium, Rosa. They're saying you're like in this flow state right now and you got to keep letting the universe bend you. Basically, if it flows you left and you really want to go right, listen to them and go left. Keep going with the flow. They're leading you somewhere. Sorry, I'm cleaning and listening. No worries, Brooke. Thank you for pinning that up. I appreciate you so much, babe. You guys are awesome. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. But don't know. I'm very curious. After the day that we had, I'm very curious how this is all going to plot out. I just got done with hanging out with Jeremy. Oh, yeah. You know, that's funny. The Water Collective take-in this morning was really good. I bet that had something to do with it. Who's your candle? It's just a communication candle for my throat chakra. That's all it is. What's going on back there? I don't know why that song is stuck in my head right now. What a silly nonsense thing to be chiming back and forth. I know it is roaring. It is roaring. I've been having issues, spiritual issues, with negative energy being sent to me. So anyways, amongst other things, this is just to make sure that I can communicate clearly without anyone trying to interrupt. Yep, I do. Oh, hell nah. I know. It's a wild world that we live in. It's a wild, wild west. Wiki-yo. That's okay, though. With all the positive, there's going to be some negative, right? It just kind of happens. But it's up to us to focus on the positive and not give that negative shit energy. No thank you, no ma'am. No thank you, no ma'am. But yeah, so this collective energy today, I think is going to be super interesting on all the signs. Because this morning was definitely interesting. And today was a weird as F day. And so I feel like it's going to be interesting what kind of gets unveiled. I feel like this collective today. I don't know why, but it feels interesting. More so than normal. Trinity, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Okay, babe? Okay, doke, doke. Monica, did she respond to you? I don't know. I haven't had time to take a look at it. I will though. I will get back to her when I am free. I will get back to her. Hello. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe right here. It's $5.99 for the month. You can comment your name for a free card though if you'd like. And then at 5K, we're going to do a collective that's going to cover all the Zodiac signs. What does Nick need to hear? Nick, what do I need to know? Monica, thanks for the heart, me. Magical power. Nick, you're stepping into your own. You're starting to realize you're the master of your universe on a much deeper scale. It's one thing to be like, I create my destiny. It's quite another to realize that you actually do. When you're in that kind of power position, you can create wild change in your life. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. Monica, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Wisdom. They're saying you're incredibly wise. You have a lot more wisdom than you realize. Your life has drug you through many different kinds of experience. They're saying you're prepared, literally, to kind of handle whatever might come your way in the future because of this. So be more confident in your ability to navigate through this. Alisa, what do you need to hear? Happiness. They're saying your life is getting full of all these happy, different kind of things that are coming into your life. And they're saying really embrace that. Really focus on the positivity and then the beautiful new things that you're receiving. Did I release a block last night for Tony? I feel like not quite yet, but you're like about to. You released maybe a part of it? Or, like, release something that was preventing you from fully releasing. Do you know what I mean? Like the tip of the iceberg. You'll start it to, but there's about to be a bigger release that's following it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Hell, that makes sense. Ready for some fire. I took the step. Hell yes, girl. All right, ladies and gents, down below, you can comment fire, earth, water, or air. To start off the Zodiac Collective, we're going to cover all the signs independently, but I break them down by element. And if you're not already following me on YouTube, go do that. So if you ever miss the Zodiac Collective, you can get the replay on YouTube, okay? Damn, was that for me? I was traveling. There was one right before that. That was for you. And I don't remember now. No. No positive things are happening for you based on the second card I just pulled for you, Monica. But yeah, I did. So go catch it on YouTube. You can catch the first one too that you missed. But things are really coming to a boiling point with you in a good way. Air. We're going to do air first again. What the hell? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air signs, you were at top this morning and you're at top now. Look at you go. Look at you go, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's start her off. Whew! Air signs. It's funny because air signs, I feel like the universe has taught you many lessons and you've learned many of these lessons. I feel like it's taught you how to avoid difficulties. It's taught you not to engage in difficulties, honestly. And I feel like this newfound faith in yourself to rise above the challenges that you're facing, the drama, the bullshit in your life, I feel like is creating a much more happy, stable foundation. It's like, let the haters hate is what I'm hearing, air signs. I feel like this is a deep lesson in pain. The brighter your light glows, the harder people are going to try to fucking stomp it out, unfortunately. But air signs are saying their hate, let the haters hate. It's showing you you're doing something right. You know, it's showing you you're doing something right. Let the haters hate. Hell yeah, Nixon. What do we need to hear in and around Gemini? Gemini, you're done overthinking the fucking shit. You're done. You're done. You're walking away from the drama, the dilemma. You're fucking over it. You're over it. We're like, we surrender once and for all. This is you getting unstuck. This is you bringing reality to the situation in a way you haven't before. That's allowing you to be healed in a way you never were before. I feel like sometimes you're going to wonder if this is all real. I'm here to tell you it is. It is. You're 100% doing what you need to do. You're 100% heading in the direction that you need to, Gemini. And I feel like it is real. You deciding to take this new stance on life, to be this new human, 100% real. Because you made it. You made this new human. Now it's time to be it. You made it, be it. All right, what do we need to hear? Thanks for sharing out the live, Brooke. Thanks for liking it too, you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every single little tap you give me. Libra, what do we need to hear in and around you? Don't worry, Crystal. Earth's coming up. Earth's coming up. Libra, what do we need to know? Yo. Libra, you get so caught up at times. I feel like you want to move forward, but you feel like you can't. And the reality is you want to move forward, but you don't want to move forward because you can. You just choose not to and tell yourself you can't. Libra, enough's enough. I feel like you keep putting other energies in your way and like nobody's holding you back. This is nobody else. This is you. I feel like the whole perspective of this lack is what's keeping you held back. You need to let it go. You need to realize the war zone that you feel like you're in, you're not actually in, Libra. Get out of it. The only thing, again, holding you back is you. I feel like this is the time. This is the time to face your fears, take a giant leap of faith, and do the thing. Do the thing. Once and for all. Do the thing. No longer, no more are you going to be holding back. Pick yourself up and go do it. Okay. Aquarius, what do we need to hear in and around you? What's going on with Aquarians? Aquarius, what do we need to hear? What's going on? We're trying. I will give you this, Aquarius. You are trying. You're trying so hard. You're trying to persevere through the difficulties, even though not everything's perfect. Even though you're not happy with the way everything is. You're trying to look at the positive. You're trying to focus on this is what you asked for. This is what you get. There is some drama that needs to be faced, but I feel like you have so much support. You are not alone, and victory and success is yours to be had. You need to sort out the drama, is what they're saying now. You need to sort your shit out, and in a quick hurry. Don't waste time. Don't drag your feet. They're saying the time is now. Yes, trying. You got this, girl. You got this. You are much stronger than you think you are. I assure you. I assure you. All right, single air signs, single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear in and around you, my friends? What is going on? Got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. That's a positive sign, huh? Oh, shit, I did. What the fuck? Something has occurred to you. Something has overcome you, single air signs. Going into this weekend, I feel like you've got the whole world in your hands. You know what you want, and you're going after it. And that's the truth. And this is 100% what you should be doing. I feel like they're saying you're letting go of worries. You finally learned your lesson the hard way, but God damn it, you learned it. And this is luck finally spinning for you in your favor. This is you being able to rebuild. This is not going to be easy, though. They are saying that. This is not going to be easy. And that's okay. If it's worth having, it's worth fighting for, right? Right? Yeah, okay. All right. What crazy, bold, brave thing do you need to do? Okay. Anyways, take in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're in a relationship, this is for you. Da-da-da. Creating your reality is what I'm hearing really loud right now. You're creating your reality in your relationship, taking air signs. I feel like there's like we haven't figured everything out, but we're working on it. And that's the truth. Confirmation. We're working. We working. And I feel like you're not going to walk away from this situation. You're not going to give up on each other. You're committed to working this out, to figuring this out. You're committed to healing it, even if you feel imbalanced, even if you're not sure how. We'll figure it out. And that's because this is your wish fulfillment. You're the star of the show, and this is what you want. And so you're going to work it out. You're going to figure it out, and you're going to make it work, is what I'm hearing. I feel like it's almost like you have the key. You know what you need to do, and it's just time to unlock it. Unlock it. Lady D, thanks for the roses. All right, guys. We have earth, fire, and water left. I'm going to avert my attention over here. You guys go ahead and put it in the comments, and then we'll see what's next. Hell yes. Doodle-doo. Up, down, around, and around. It was such a weird day, but it looks like air signs are having dominant breakthroughs. So proud of you guys for that shit. Oh, it was water. It was water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear in around my water babies? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's up with the waters? We're nurturing ourselves. We're showing ourselves love, man. We're like, doing that shit up right. We're creating this like nurturing, safe, stable environment for ourselves. Way to go, you. I feel like we're really prioritizing filling our cup. We're trusting our intuition, and we are showing ourselves we love ourselves. Water signs, we're like, we're the baddie, and we deserve the whole world, and God damn it, I'm done waiting for that. And I feel like you're manifesting major turnarounds in your life, water signs. I feel like this is letting go of the conflict, finally, that's been holding you back for a really long time. From letting you see the bigger picture, how bright of a star you are. Oh, yes, that part, all the parts. All right, Cancer, let's look deeper. Cancer, what do we need to hear? Oh. I just talked to my mom, and she's a Cancer moon earlier, and her day was wild. So I'm curious what Cancer is going to say. Yeah. Sounds about right. All right, we got this sense of stability and security. We're feeling it. We're creating this beautiful energy around us, and it's going well, honestly. But there are obstacles, like annoying little fucking nuisances. Why can't I speak? A nuisance. Like you've got some annoying nuisances. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying, though. Anyways, obstacles, issues that are getting in the way of stuff you want, right? Things are going well, but they could be going better, is what I'm hearing, Cancer. And it's because, like, you're like, this will never work. These people, these things, and they're saying, give it time. It will. It really will. Understand that this is a gift. This is like the universe lining shit up. And I know it's annoying the way it's kind of coming out, but they're saying, let go of that. It's really helping you get further, is what I'm hearing, Cancer. So, if something's annoying you, and if it's not yet, it will be. But if something's going to be annoying you, don't let it. Don't let it. It's a part of the equation. Don't give it attention. It's just not worth it, is what I'm hearing. Oh, it just came down from the live. Woo! Yay, Pickles Mom. Not going live annoyed me, so I just did. Well, good. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Scorpio? Scorpio, what's up? You're a Cancer? Oh, shit on it. That's crazy. Scorpio. Okay, all right. I feel like there's other energy at play here, Scorpio, that's getting in your bubble. Some communication. That's funny because I'm letting you. Some communication that's bothering you. I feel like you... This energy is trying to set you back. Don't play into the drama is what I'm hearing. You have a lot of personal power, but you might be giving it away in some aspects, Scorpio. They're saying your cup is overflowing. People are going to want your energy. Don't give it to them. Protect your energy, I feel like, is the overall energy message for Scorpio. I feel like the backtracks that we've had, yeah, know you're protected, but you need to protect yourself more. The backtracks you've had, don't give it energy. Focus on what you're building. Focus on what you're creating, Scorpio. Don't let the little peeps keep you down, man. Don't let them keep you down. Your ex tried to come back. Holy shit, I bet that was annoying. So many ones. Yeah. Magic. Magic. They're saying you're not alone, though. You have a lot of support, okay? So understand you are safe, Scorpio. Make sure you're not giving your energy anywhere where it doesn't belong. Confidence is key. All right, that was a weird extended message. Okay, Pisces, what's going on with you? Hey, Armin, what's up, babe? We're lacking clarity, and it's because we'll simply put you're not showing yourself enough love. You're neglecting yourself. The reason why you're feeling lost is because, well, you don't know the answers. You can't find them because you're not taking care of you. I feel like you're being very impulsive. And it's leaving you in a vulnerable state. I feel like rushing into these things, you know what I'm saying? And it's keeping you from going where you want to go. So you're in this energy of feeling kind of stuck or held back and feeling like the universe isn't spinning for you, but it is. You need to get in control of your emotions, be more patient, be more centered, and it'll work out. You just, confirmation, you just can't rush it. Stop hurrying. Stop rushing. Scared to get my Zodiac, dude. I feel you. I feel you. Gemini was already done, babe. But if you follow me up here, go to my bio. Underneath that, there's a YouTube link. And if you follow the YouTube link, I post the lives up every time I'm done with them on live. You know, as soon as it's done, I post it up on YouTube. So then you can go check out the collective, whatever you missed. Okay? Okay. Single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're not in a committed relationship, if you're in like a situationship or something like that, this is for you, man. Look at that guy back there. Shit has been hitting the fan, single water signs. I feel like it's like you have all these positive things, all this abundance around you, but you're feeling emotionally disconnected from it. They're saying there's a lesson to be learned here, but we're guarding ourselves too much. We're holding back, which is creating turbulence. Basically, I feel like you know what it is that you want in your love life right now, but I feel like because you don't have exactly, like, you know, you might have your eyes set on a person, but you don't have them yet. And so you're like, oh, fuck it, you know, and all this energy, and you're like hiding yourself, and you're trying to be perfect, and all these different things, and they're saying you have to be more authentic. You have to open yourself up. You have to accept what is happening and come back more into balance, because I feel like this imbalance is what's keeping you from the commitment, that level of a relationship that you're after, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Air was first. That was crazy. You know my situation. Scared to get my Zodiac. All right. What do we need to hear in around taken? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're taken and you a water sign, what up? What up, yo? We're working hard. Oh my God. What the shit? Okay. Well, okay. I feel like we were working really hard at accomplishing some things, but they weren't panning out the way that we wanted them to because, well, we weren't bringing the right amount, like the right kind of healing to the situation. And we didn't realize that. And our guides were showing us some things, but we didn't hear them. And we were pulling back communication. But I feel like finally we came out of this isolation period and like a lot of our feelings were like re-cemented. Like we understood each other better all of a sudden. Like we get it. Like now we don't have to try so hard this other way because we have what we were looking for all along. Does that make sense? Like you were trying to heal something that wasn't really broke, but it was just because you weren't seeing it. And then all of a sudden like you were reminded, oh yeah, life's pretty good. Oh yeah. that was an interesting one. But yeah, okay. All right, we got earth and we got fire left. We got earth and we got fire, baby, fire. Fireball. Whoa, what was that? What was that? That's the lovers. Where'd it go? Accidentally flipped a card, you guys. What was it? Oh, the Two of Cups in reverse again. Feel like, watch out. Don't be too... Okay. This is a new chapter. They're saying try to be emotionally balanced. Try to give it the new energy that it deserves. Am I just going to do Earth? Should we just do Earth? Fuck it. Let's do Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fire's coming up next. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. What do we need to hear in and around you? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're waiting. You're waiting. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for peace, but we're still conflicted up here, and this is why our efforts are panning out. I feel like you are going to persevere through some of these, like, annoyances, these difficulties, but it's almost like the ball isn't in your court right now, and it's a test to see how you're going to handle yourself emotionally. When you're out of control and you're not playing, like, I'm working right now. Thank you. I'm working right now, though, baby. I love you. Okay, I feel... Earth signs, I feel like you're going to be challenged. The ball's not in your court. It's about letting go of control and trusting that the universe has got your back and is going to flow you into the place that you need to be at. This is literally about understanding that, like, you know, it's like the universe gives you a flint, a little bundle, a tinder bundle, and some twigs and sticks to start your fire. And you're like, you know what? Nah, I got a better idea. I got a way better idea. This tree, this sap, it will make a great fire. And they're like, why, what? You got to be in control enough to let go of control. You know what I mean? Double entendre. Truth, God, lies. Whoa, what? That's an intense statement, brah. What are we talking about? All right, what do we need to hear in around Taurus? Taurians, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know, Taurus? Taurus, what is going on? Yo, Nick. Taurus, I feel like we're freeing ourselves. We're closing out the chapter of feeling in this energy of lack, feeling like we're not worthy, feeling like we're not good enough, being in this imbalanced state and avoiding the difficulties that we must face. We're done. We're closing the book on that shit. And we're opening up this new chapter of appreciating where it is that we sit in the world, what it is that we've achieved so far, where it is we've gotten to. I feel like it's, oh yeah, this is just stable, secure energy, being patient and having your patience pay off, feeling stable. Stable in your material world is what I'm hearing, Taurus. I'm here, whoop whoop, grilling it up. Oh, I'm jelly. Grilling sounds fun. It's like rainy here. It's like ucky out here. We're grilling some cheese. We're having grilled cheese for dinner. All right, what do we need to hear for Virgo? What are you up to, Virgo? I'm watching you. My eyes are on you. Glued to you. Okay. We're letting go of conflict. We're standing tall, assertive, powerful. But I feel like we're really focused on being positive, even when things aren't going accordingly. And they're saying it's because you've learned your lesson. You're more in the present moment than you ever have been before. I know you feel restricted and impatient, but whenever these moments come up, just fill your cup and you'll be fine. You'll overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. I feel like right now it's about trusting the universe and that they got your back, kind of like Taurus. They got you. They got you. It's about staying positive even when it's hard. Even when the universe be testing your ass. All right, Capricorn. What's going on with my caps? Caps up in here. Up in her. Up in... Emotionally, we're fucked up, man. Shit has been a hard, tough and tumble. We're done now. We're drawing a line in the sand. We're waving the white flag. We're over it. We're getting rid of the shit that's stressing us out. We're a little conflicted about this because we want to, you know, be kind. We don't want to hurt anyone or anything. But, like, at the same time, we can't keep doing this to ourselves, Cap. I feel like the path forward emotionally, it's so clear, but like you've been held up on this other stuff. It's been preventing you from moving forward, from rising above the difficulty. But I feel like free at last, that moment's coming sooner rather than later. This is a gift, truly, from the universe to help you persevere through some shit that you wanted to get through anyways, you know? You had to get through to get to, yo. Yeah, I got some shrimp kebabs and some chicken. Oh my god. Bree's gonna make some Alfredo. Oh my god. Sounds really good. That sounds very good. I'm very jealous. All right, what do we need to hear? Oh, shit. Take a leap of faith, Capricorn. It's all going to start fresh here very soon. Okay, single, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're not in a committed relationship, I feel like what you give is what you get right now in your love life. I feel like you're really standing in your power. Your ships have come in. This is a beautiful beginning. Try not to overthink it. You have to let the past die and stand strong in your power moving forward, okay, is what I'm hearing, Earth signs. There's going to be a beautiful opportunity coming for you. Are you ready to accept it? Are you ready to accept it? No, fire's next. Fire's next. All right, what do we need to hear in and around taken Earth, taken Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? I feel like we are being smart. We are being confident. We are being structured. We know we're abundant in our relationship. I feel like we're in this receiver energy where sometimes you can be a little selfish. So watch that, Earth signs. However, okay. Earth signs, we're being a little selfish intimately. Whether that means you could give more or you're maybe just not feeling the intimacy, like the cuddle. I don't know. Something's up here. You're feeling a little off. This is why they're saying you're selfish. But Earth signs are saying if you're being more generous, you're going to feel much better in your relationship. Yeah, it's like you're afraid a little bit. Still holding back a little bit, Earth signs. We got to give ourselves a little bit more fully to our relationships if we want them to do the same to us. Okay? Okay, what do we need to hear next? Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on with my fire babies? What's going on? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear, man? What's going on? We're in lack. We're a little bit in lack. We're worried about our stability and our security. We're just worried we're not going to have enough. But I'm encouraging you strongly to get your mind out of the gutter and focus on what you do have rather than what you don't. Because if we focus on negative things, we multiply them. Focus on positive things, we multiply them, right? So focus on the positive. I know, easier said than done, but work on it. What can I say? Work on it. I feel like this is you. As soon as you do this, you're going to come right back into balance. I feel like let your walls down. Be vulnerable. It's okay. The world is not going to like stab you every time that, you're not paying attention. You're going to be okay. I feel like what you're giving is exactly what you're going to get right now. And I feel like the world, the universe, whatever, it's moving very quickly for you. And luck is really on your side. So it's up to you to be more in a open place to receive the abundance that the universe is trying to give you right now. Allow it in. Allow it. Let it in. Let it in. I'm just kidding. Sounds like a porn song or something weird. Okay. What do we need to hear around Aries? Aries, you're freaking out already, man. You're freaking out already. Okay, Aries. I feel like you have already honestly let your walls down. That has been a big focus of what you've been doing. And because of that, your receiver energy is leveling the fuck up. You're ready to receive more. I feel like this patience, this understanding has paid off in your reality in a way that has made you feel more stable in your world. I feel like things are going to start picking up pace for you. I feel like luck is definitely on your side. Abundance is definitely going to be raining down on your ass, and it's because you're in control of how you're feeling. If you're in control of your emotions, you're in control of your world, and that's exactly what the hell you're doing, Aries. Yeah, look at you. All right. Leo, what do we need to hear in and around Leo? Leo, what's going on in and around you, my friend? I feel like boss energy off Aries too. I don't know. Maybe you achieved something really awesome today. Leo, free at last, free at last. I feel like you're in this freeing energy. All your hard work and effort, it's paying off. You feel victorious. You feel like what you're finally investing in is investing back into you. But there is this energy where you're still, you're running into, something's frustrating you. Something's taking away some patience, some understanding from you, and making you feel uninspired. Making you feel off balance. They're saying you're more powerful than this. I feel like this is you letting somebody impact you, Leo. And they're saying you're more powerful than this. You need to step into your power and realize that real fucking quick. Whoever it is that you're blaming whatever on, they're saying enough. It's enough. No more. Stop giving them your energy. Start focusing on what you're going to do to make your world different. You know what I mean? It's enough, Leo. Don't focus on... I feel like it's like, you know, like, if I just... You know, if my mom just hugged me more, my life would be so much better. Like, I get it. I get it. But she didn't. And we're here now. So what are we going to do now? How are we going to do life now? We got to stop holding other people responsible for how we feel. Because ultimately, they're not responsible for it. You are. Sagittarius, your hard work and efforts are paying off to free yourself from the drama that you've been dealing with to rise above. I feel like you've been vulnerable, you've been real, but you're no longer giving to what doesn't serve. You're no longer investing in what's fucking you over. Honestly, you're over it. I feel like you're creating a sense of stability and security for yourself. You're being patient. You're doing all the right things, Sagittarius. And because of this, your efforts are going to be rewarded, man. Your efforts are going to pay off. Forest Barbie energy to all of us because you are amazing. Oh my God, you're amazing, Void Whisperer. That was so sweet. Forest Barbie energy. I love that. Yes, let's go. Let's go. That's amazing. All right, what do we need to hear in around single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? If you are not in a committed relationship and you are fire, this is for you. As my fire back there's like crackling and shit. Oh, love is in the air, single fire signs. I feel like something's gonna light you up a little bit, making you feel the love in around your love life, but you're not gonna feel entirely confident. I feel like the pain of Christmas past is gonna fuck with you a little bit, but they're saying don't let that drama in here, okay? This is happening for a reason. This is happening because you deserve it. And they're saying don't let anybody or anything keep you from it or keep you down or make you think you don't, because you do. You deserve this. You've worked hard. I feel like this opportunity in your love life is coming towards you because, well, it's yours and nobody else's, so they can fuck right off. Taken, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like we've been learning deep emotional lessons, man. We've been going through it. But we've been taking action on the lessons that we've learned. We're applying them to our real world, our real relationship. I feel like we're building something really substantial here. Something solid, something you can count on, something you can depend on. I feel like this is like a path unlike any other, and it fucks with you. You've never had a relationship like this, and it fucks with you. Like, in a good way, though, I feel like. Anyways, they're saying this is yin and yang energy. They balance your shit out, and you are very appreciative and grateful for it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Did I mention I love it? Because I love that. I love that. Okay, you guys. We're open now. My list is open. If you want any personal readings, the generals, spirit guided are $20. Relationship readings are $30. There's a bunch of other ones too. If you want to know more about, you can. Otherwise, comment your name for a free card. And subscribers, you have the floor in between readings for yes and no questions. My list currently is open. We're just starting it right now. Jesse, what do we need to know? It's rocky with my Libra. I feel you. It's crazy. Jesse, you need to rid yourself of a curse. I don't think it's like somebody's literally hexing you. I'm not feeling that energy. But what I am feeling like is this is ancestral. This is like built in your DNA. And you need to rid yourself. They're saying no more excuses. You can be different. You don't have to follow suit, is what I'm hearing right now. Janie, what do you need to hear, babe? Janie. Same card. I'm going to pull you a different card, but same message applies. Anyways, and then I got union. Love is in the air. Whether you're in a relationship and it's going to level up, or you are single and you're about to find your person. Either way, very positive energy. Okay, so what do I do? It's just like, for example, My grandmother never hugged my mother or her other children. It just wasn't a hugger. My mother, not a hugger. Me, I'm not a hugger. But I hug. I'm very uncomfortable because, well, it's a generational curse. Like, it is, like, instilled in my fucking DNA. Lillian, I got you. Lillian, I think it's Lillian. But anyways, I just literally force myself. I'm like, you know what? No, I want to be different. I am going to be different. I'm going to help set up my kids to not have to go down the same path. And I'm going to hug. Even though it's odd. You know what I mean? So, like, those things that you don't like, but you feel like it's just like, it's a part of the thing, you know? They're saying it doesn't have to be. You can change it. Lily Ann, what are we doing for your reading, my dear? Nico and you, got it. Let's do a little relationship read on you and Nico, my friend. Let's see what's up. Dear. Do. All right, what's going on with Lillian and Nico? What do they need to hear right now? What do they need to know most, Spirit? Definitely some bumps. Some bumps and bruising. Learning. But it looks like we might be learning. Or we will learn. So, what are his intentions and what is he in love with you? I will tell you everything you need to know. Okay. I feel like overall energy is you're holding on to insecurities, trauma from ex-boyfriends, relationships. It could be even fucking childhood shit. Either way, we have trust issues and we're holding on to some bullshit. We've been hurt. We are kind of feeling a little weak and depleted, and this is all crazy because we do feel really good about certain things. Our goal is to communicate more about how we're feeling. We feel like we don't fully understand, which makes sense because you're wondering if everything's like as it is, if everything with his intentions are good and all that kind of stuff. I feel like the weakness in the relationship is you don't feel stable or safe, but you are, is what I'm hearing. You are stable or safe. You just don't feel that. And like, again, I feel like this is because of past stuff. Your strength, though, this is wish fulfillment, baby, and you are the star, meaning like you are the priority. You know what I mean? I feel like his intentions are real. Your guides want you to know that you have the whole world in your hands, and like the choice is yours. The ball is in your court. You have to want to invest if this is what you want to invest in. You know what I mean? Your timing, though, emotionally, you feel a little out of control. I feel like there's a lot going on. We might not be 1,000% pleased with him and all of his actions. I don't know if this is from past or current, like he's done something recently or he did something maybe long ago, or maybe he just said something in a weird way and you're just questioning what he really meant by that. I don't know. But either way, I feel like emotionally we're a little all over the place and there's something maybe a little upsetting that happened in that regard. Your next step, though, is to let go of the worries. Again, like he's real. He means that he's ignoring me today. So that's why you're upset at him. Okay, that makes sense. Your next step, though, is you're going to let go of your worries. I feel like he's truly busy. Why he's not, like, ignoring you. And I don't feel like it's like that. Your overall approach is you feel like, is this really what I want? Yes, it is. It's your wish fulfillment. You're just doubting it a little bit. Alyssa, if you want a relationship reading, they're $30, baby. But I feel like it doesn't feel like your wish fulfillment because, like, there's things that you want. But, again, they're saying, I feel like if you talked more about some of these things, he would, like, adjust. He would acclimate. And I feel like the way you talk about it is also important. You know, like, hey, babe, I know you were, like, ignoring me, but it really made me sad that I didn't hear from you all day. You know, like, stuff like that. Like, that's way better than, like, why aren't you texting me? Did you not text? Like, why didn't you text me? What's going on? You know what I mean? There's always, like, that approach. He blocked me. Why did he block you? He did block you. Are you a little pushy? A little, like, I hate to say that, but like a little naggy because you're afraid? Jealousy, insecurity kind of energy? Alyssa, I got you, babe. On the list. Amanda, we're in paid readings, sweetie.
Mommy.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Stacey's here too.
Okay. When I'm done with work, I'll come out and play for a little bit.
Where is Dad?
I don't know where he is. He might be downstairs or maybe in the girls' room. I thought we were good. So all I can see, because based on his feelings, it doesn't feel bad, but he did block you. And on his energy, there is difficulties. Like, he's experienced difficulties in the relationship. Like, things can sometimes, he feels like sometimes things that you feel are important or difficult or whatever, he does not. And so, like, it comes this energy of, like, we're not feeling validated by each other, you know what I mean? Anyways, your outcome, though, is I feel like things are going to change. You're going to persevere through this issue. You're going to understand that what you give is what you get, and you're going to feel much happier. I feel like there's some kind of weird pressure because your weakness is stability and security. And so, like, it's like you feel like he's not doing, I don't know. It's something you say or do. It makes him feel, though, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Something you... Like, I know, like, sometimes I can be really pushy. And if you're in my collective, you're probably a pusher, too. Which means, like, we see what's best. We know what's best. It's not because we're bad intended or anything like that. But we just see the positive and we see where we need to go. And we try to push to that end conclusion. But men, as a masculine energy, they need to lead in order to be feeling masculine. And if they're not feeling masculine, they're emasculated. And I feel like sometimes we can get kind of pushy and emasculate our men, and they get frustrated and shut us down. They over-dominate us and shut us down because they can't, like, willingly just be in their masculine energy because we try to overcome it because we're uncomfortable because masculines have let us down in the past, and we try to control the situation. Does this make sense? Does this sound familiar? Because, like, and I'm not saying, like, it's totally understandable why we would do that, right? Because we've given power to the wrong men at times. But they're also saying, like, I don't think he's the wrong man. Because I feel like he wants to find a path forward. He feels really passionately about you, like, and that's the truth. His next step is I do feel like the communication is going to clear up. I think we're going to get some clarity. His overall approach is he's trying to find a new path forward, but he doesn't know what to do. When men get frustrated and don't know what to do, they shut down. Masculines are lacking that sense of emotional intelligence. That's the feminine's quality. So, like, when they don't have that, when their emotions get to be too much, they don't know how to process them. They don't know how to adequately deal with them, or at least most men don't, or masculines don't. And so then they shut down. They just shut it down. Shut it down. Is he reaching out to me tomorrow? Is he my soul? Okay, so continuing on. I'm not going to lie, I don't have anything that indicates soulmates, but I do have stuff that's indicating this is not over. I feel like his outcome is things are difficult, and he's feeling powerless. He feels powerless at times. Like there's no patience. And that you have like a wall up. And so it makes him feel like he can't trust. Because you aren't trusting him. So how can he trust you? It's kind of like that energy. But I feel like you're going to like talk that shit out. Overall, I feel like there's so much positivity between you two. You have a lot of passion, a lot of victory, a lot of success in your relationship. And I feel like you want to move forward with him. But you're so scared of it not going well or the drama imploding or other people, jealousy kind of stuff, that I feel like it makes it very difficult to enjoy any part of this. I see financial security, intuition, and Luna. I feel like there's so much security here in so many different ways, and your intuition tells you that, but it's almost like it puts it into panic, overdrive, to where you're like, oh my God, this is the absolute love of my life, and if I don't snag him now, I'll never be happy. And that panic is literally pushing him away. It's literally kind of like pushing him away. Should you guys be together? Yeah, I feel like you're going to get unstuck, and you will. Is he your soulmate? Truth be told, I don't think so. I think he's a learning lesson that I once again will say I don't think is over. I think he's going to teach you valuable lessons when it comes to what to do when you actually have the connection that you're going to like cement in for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? It's not that... Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I feel like you're going to be together until you're not. and like you're not together now, I know, but like that's gonna remedy. Will it remedy by tomorrow? No, but very, very soon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like he's like a type of soulmate. It's more like a karmic, a lesson, a teacher, something to teach you. I can honestly say, since I've been in my divine union, every relationship, every substantial one at least, that I had been in, had some key component that was almost essential to the success of mine and Shiloh's relationship. So like, if I wouldn't have experienced that with partner B, I would have never been able to handle it in my current relationship. So it's almost like it was like prep, just in a different way. Can you see a time frame on when he'll reach out? Next few days. It won't be long. I don't think it'll be tomorrow, but probably like the following day. It won't be long. He's a good guy, though. I do want you to know that. He's a good guy. He's a good one. He's a good guy. Just, you know, I have some karmics in my past. They were good guys, too. They were great guys, in fact. Would have gave me a very good life. But they just weren't my guys, you know? It's not that they're bad. Just maybe not mine. Okay, should I pursue this relationship? Like I said, I don't think you have to pursue much of anything. I think he's going to pursue you. I don't think this is over yet. I don't think your lessons, you can engage in it. Like I said, I think there's still more to learn here. I don't think your ship has completely sailed here. So, like, imagine that you need 6 months of lessons with this guy, 8 months of lessons with this guy, 2 years worth of lessons with this guy in order to get with your soulmate. Let's say that's the path. And let's say this guy you've been with for a year. So there's still another year of it missing. You know what I mean? There are just pieces of the puzzle that have to happen in order for the whole picture to be clear. And this is one of them. He is driving me insane when he ignores me. Yes, this is just an encouraging moment for you to work on yourself. So that way, when anybody, him or anyone else, pulls themselves away from you, it's not that big of a deal. Because they're just a small, you know, ornament to the overall beautiful masterpiece that you've created that is called your life. But the problem is that we don't really focus that much on our masterpieces, and we just attach to somebody and we make our relationship the masterpiece. And then when it falls apart, we are crushed, lost, and on some like journey, feeling like a shell of a human, not even knowing what it is we like to do, you know. And it's because we made our goal about the relationship rather than our goal about our own individual journey, which is what it's all about in the end. And so work on improving something that you feel good about. That way, whether he comes in or anyone else, they can never take that away from you again. They can never give you that power of like you've lost yourself and you don't know who you are anymore, you know? Like that's the worst feeling. I feel like that was a very valuable lesson that I learned in my last relationship. I was like, never again. I'm never going to, you know, put myself on the back burner to make sure we are good. You know what I mean? I'm going to make sure I'm good. And then when I have the attention and the time, I'm going to make sure we're good, you know? And I'll give that secondary priority, the attention. But it's important because if you don't, yeah, again, you'll be lost. And that's never fucking fun. It's like the worst feeling in the world. Like, who am I? Like, fuck you. Like, why? Why am I here right now? Oh, so yeah, don't put yourself through that. So right now, that's what I would focus on. If it's driving you insane that he's not communicating you, every time you think about him, funnel it into something else. You could do what I did and show yourself some self-love by creating a fairy house. This is all shit I found outside. Literally, a hot glue gun was the only extra tool I used. Make yourself a fairy house. You can make a little fairy village and put it outside in your front yard, and it will be very adorable and super therapeutic. But just find things that you like to do, whatever it may be, you know? And at first it's going to be hard, but after some time and some persistence, you'll figure out some actual shit that you like doing for yourself, you know? It'll be beautiful and nice and pleasant. Yes. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you, babe. I'm sending you so many love and positive thoughts right now. Help lift those spirits. Help us focus on what we need to. And by the way, truth. I just spoke so much truth. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. If you want a free card, you can comment your name below. If you're a subscriber, you can ask yes or no questions. If you want a personal read, my list is open. Open. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. Alyssa, you're next. I have you for a relationship read. And then everything I just said will apply. I'm sorry, you guys. Psyched you out. Psych! You thought. Do 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 do. Hi, Alyssa. What's his name again, baby? What his name? I'm sorry, Lorna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a card because I psyched you out. Creativity. They want you to build fairy houses or something like it. Do something fun outside of the box. Sterling. Alyssa? Sterling. Okay, boo. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with you two crazy kids. What's going on with Alyssa and Sterling? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know right now with these two? Whew. What? Feel a lot of pressure. Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. I need music, you guys. I'm gonna sing. Under pressure. Just saying, stop wearing so much. You shouldn't be feeling all this pressure. Why are you feeling all this pressure? Stop it. Stop wearing so much. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit, son. He's a little sad. Okay. Are you guys together? Are you guys together right now? We like candle. It's like roaring behind me. Rippity rip rip. Not official. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get there. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the facts as I see them. Overall energy, you guys really balance each other out. He's kind of your yang to hit the yang, da 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 da. But there's a lack of awareness here. Something is being missed, and it's like an unhealed piece of the equation that's kind of throwing a wrench into shit. We haven't talked in several days. Ooh. Your goal is to kind of not have things be hard or difficult, but they are. There's something in the middle, like confirmation. There's something in between you. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to see what's signifying to me what it. I don't know what it is, but something's in between you. Whether it's like some issue or like a person, like I can't really tell. I'm not getting a good vibe on that for some reason, but there's something that you guys are not avoiding that needs to be faced that's creating this. Any hooser. Your weakness is there's a lot of happiness here, but we can't focus on the happiness because we're too worried about the what ifs. Like, what if this doesn't work out? What if this doesn't go my way? What if? We're feeding this like negative monster beast that's just growing in the corner and getting bigger and bigger. And they're saying you got to stop. You got to focus on what's good. Hey, Moonstar. Your strength is that you guys do have a really deep connection, but you're not healed. Like I said, that healing that needs to happen here is creating an issue, and it's creating an imbalance in between the two of you. Your guides want you to know you manifested this opportunity into your life, but your insecurities are getting the better of you and like making it difficult. He does have some pain. He's definitely going through. But I feel like you're feeling like the pressure. It's almost like what we were just talking about with the last read. It's like you're feeling the pressure a bit. And you're feeling underappreciated and a little envious. And like we're not okay with where we're at. We want to be over here and not here. We want to just speed it up. And they're saying like, you can't. You got to take your time. Like, you know, people, I keep hearing this a lot. If it's meant to be, it'll be so easy. You know, it'll just work. It'll just be right. No, dude. I don't know who's spinning this shit. And yeah, maybe at times with certain things, you're right. When you guys vibe right, it's good in a lot of ways, but it doesn't make it easier. Relationships are hard fucking work. There are constantly curveballs that are being thrown at you. There are constantly differences of opinions. You are two different individuals, even though you might be very similar. At the end of the day, you're two different people. And so like you have to be patient with one another. And as a feminine energy, the number one quality, well, you need to have a lot of qualities, but one of the most important ones as a feminine is patience and understanding, that emotional intelligence, that like empathy, you know? And so when we get pushy, we're doing the exact opposite of that. And the masculine, they need those qualities. So when we're not showing those qualities, they can't receive it quite, you know, accurately. This girl, oh, thank you, Sarah, for getting rid of that. But yeah, so we need to make sure that we're not trying to rush Destiny's timeline, because by doing that, we create resistance. Your timing is you're not feeling appreciated. You're just like in this energy where you don't feel like you're emotionally getting impatient. Like you're you're tired of doing the same old rigmarole and like just kind of waiting. Like, I'm just sitting here lingering, waiting, you know, and sorry, you're just sitting here lingering and waiting for it to, you know, get more comfortable, but it's just not. And so, like, we're having a bit of an issue there. Your next step, though, is I feel like you're going to take more charge and, like, you're going to feel more connected with him. I don't know. Something's going to evolve here that's going to make you feel more invested. Like, this my man. This my man. I know it. Your overall approach is your intuition. It's so strong, and it's right. It's not wrong. This is your man. But, like, you need to be incredibly patient, and I feel like it's going to be very hard for you to do that. Your end outcome is, I do feel like some long-term plans are going to be cemented here, but this is where it goes sideways. Like, as soon as you start to see, like, you want this future, this destiny, this destination with him, you're going to feel weak because you're going to feel like it's not here, or it's not possible, or he's never going to come around, or, like, all of a sudden we get very panicky. And this is when we start to force things, you know, and then it kind of makes an issue. Will he come around and want a relationship with you? Not if we do that. No. His timing is he's going through a lot. Like you said, his ex probably, he's still dealing with a lot of heartache and a lot of pain. His next step is he's not really focused on any sort of future right now. He's just focused on here and now. He's enjoying now with you, and that's what he wants to keep doing for at least right now. His overall approach is there's so much passion between the two of you in connection. Like, he's definitely invested in this. I just feel like his end outcome is going to feel alone and misunderstood, and I feel like this is because we're going to get pushy. We're going to want things. And he wants things, though. He does want things, but he needs more patience, more understanding, more time, shit like that. I feel like you got to close out this chapter and let go of this, like, internal struggle in your mind if you want the offer that you want. At this time, here and now, they're saying with what it looks like, what kind of decisions you're going to make, it's probably not going to go where you want it to go. However, if you can find a way to be in your more feminine energy of finding understanding, finding patience, giving him a safe place to feel comfortable with so he can talk about his feelings without you taking them personally, different things like that, if you can show those qualities, 100% you can have this guy. You can definitely have this guy. And I just feel like, though, you have to stay out of lack if you want it to work. How strong are his feelings for me? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say like a 6 or a 7. They're growing. He feels very connected to you, but he's very distracted by stuff he's personally going through. It has nothing to do with you. He's very distracted, though. And that's what I feel like he's going to need the understanding for. He's going to need the patience for. And the support. Because, like I said, he's going to also feel alone. Like he can't be heard because it'll be upsetting. Does that make sense? Like Shiloh, for example, when we first started dating, was still having a hard time processing everything that happened with his ex-wife. And he was still holding on to some things. And he wanted to talk to me about that. But that's a hard conversation to have. Talk to your current girlfriend about your ex, you know? Like, that's a hard one. But I, being the evolved human that I am, told him that my name's Bob. I am no longer your girlfriend. I'm not going to take anything personal. Just tell me what you need to talk about. And he did. He opened up and he felt comfortable because I didn't judge. I wasn't like, you had a good time with her on that Saturday around her birthday that one year. Oh my God, does that mean you love me still? You know, like us as women, we can be a bit touchy sometimes. So we gotta be careful. It's hard. It's hard to get them to communicate because, like, they just don't trust us. And understandably, just like we don't trust them to keep us safe, they don't trust us to keep them safe either. Both of us, in the overall collective of society, masculines have a hard time providing that physical stability and safety to us. And it's because, well, we kind of have fucked that up. Society has fucked that up. But then feminines, we have the same problem. You know, we have a hard time letting go and being more in that emotional, submissive energy. And it's because, well, the masculines in our life have come along and fucked it up, or other people, and caused us to get harder and yada, yada, yada. So we've almost like swapped roles. And so it's time for us to both let our walls down and open up. And that means subject yourself to being possibly ripped apart in many shreds and being hurt. I know it's scary, but if you want the great love, you got to take the great big chance and the risk. Don't light your hair on fire. Oh yeah, I might. I don't know. Thank you for the warning. But is he ghosting me right now? Yeah, he is. Why is he ghosting her right now? Why is he ghosting her right now? Because he wants to go slower. I feel like he's trying to give you the subtle hint of, like, just chill a little. He wants a lot more in his life, but, like, he also doesn't want to get overwhelmed. He's already got a lot on his plate, and he can't really handle anymore. So if you seem like you might be kind of hard, like, it might be difficult, or he might, like, for example, we have book club every Sunday, right? And this last Sunday, Graham, this 25-year-old kid that comes to our book club, he was talking about dating. And he was saying, you know, he's like, man, you know, I went, and he's got an ex from about a year ago that he's still kind of fucked up over. And he went out on some dates. And he said, and I quote, they make it weird. He's like, I'm just about, like, hanging out, finding somebody I enjoy time with, and, like, doing that for a while. Because he doesn't want to rush into anything and get his heart broken again like he did last time. However, us women, we make it weird. He goes out on these dates with people, and they, like, are awkward around him the next time they see him after they hung out. Or they're like, so, push. When are we going to do this? When are we going to do that? When are we going to... And he's like, whoa, I wasn't looking for that level of commitment. I was just looking for somebody to, like, invest some time in, you know? But, like, if you're proving that, like, you're going to take that time they're investing and demand this much more, they're going to pull back. They just, you know what I mean? They've got a lot going on. Hiya. Yeah, absolutely. We'll make sure, get a little update on what's going on with the spells. But yeah, does that make sense though, babe? How long will it take for him? Do you have a time frame? Okay, so this really depends on you. How long will it take for you? How long will it take for you to get yourself emotionally under control enough to be a good support friend, situationship, whatever, a good support system for him? Because the moment he feels like you're somebody that's going to love him no matter what, keep him safe, keep him supported, keep him protected, all those kinds of things, and the way that feminines do, he's going to have no problem escalating the relationship and bringing it to a different level, like commitment. So really the timeline entirely depends on you. And I feel like as it says right now, there is no timeline where this happens, because as it sits right now with the decisions that it looks like you're going to make at this moment in time, right here, right now, it's going to be to not be patient, to not be understanding, to be upset, and to take it personally. And so that will just push him out the door, and you guys will never be the thing that you want to be. But if you turn this around, I mean, you could turn it around next week. You could turn it around next month. You could turn it around next year. It just kind of depends on the level of devotion that you're going to put into being more secure in your energy, so you don't feel the need to coerce or manipulate or push his energy in any kind of direction. Because men, women alike, humans, we naturally, whether we realize it or not consciously, we naturally know when somebody is trying to make us do something. You know what I mean? You got to let him decide on his own that he wants to do this. But because if there's anything that's making him feel pushed into this, he's just going to go away. He's going to go away. Like, put in or get out. For me, it's easier to disconnect. Should she back off? Yes, 100%. Give him a little more space. What I'm hearing right now is, like, focus on creating a life outside of this for yourself. So that way you don't seem like you have so much free time to just give to him. Like, you've got your own shit going on. You got your own stuff. You got your own things that you're up to and that you're doing. And that you don't just have all this time to wait around for when he's ready. Because your life is important too. And you're not just going to sit around and wait. Attract, don't chase. Exactly. I swear, you can have what you want if you do these things. But you have to do these things. You have to be patient. Men are never gonna respond well when we, like, kind of, like, force them into what we want. It's just not gonna, anybody, to be honest, men or women. But we can do this. We can do this shit. We can make ourselves confident. We can work on ourselves in all these different ways, on our physical health, on our appearance, on our creative skills, on our intellectual skills, on our emotional ones, on our Spiritual ones was what I was trying to go for there. But anyways, we have all these different things that we need to focus on with ourselves, and we neglect a lot of them. So enough of that shit. Enough giving him all this energy that he's not appreciating at the moment anyways. And we're going to reroute that shit back where it matters, to the priority. I'm sorry I'm being annoying, but this reading stopped me in my tracks. No, you're good. Is he thinking or missing me? Is he missing her right now? Truthfully? Kind of. Yes, he does miss you, but he also is feeling like, what's the word? How do I say this? Like, there's something very comforting about you that brings about a sense of stability in him, but there's also a sense of pressure. So it's like, yes, but also at times, no. Do you know what I mean? I know this isn't better. I wish it was more like, he's amazing, Prince Charming, gonna come sweep you off your feet. But unfortunately, he's got some healing to do. And as long as you can be patient with him through that, he'll heal with you. All right, Phoenix, I got you for a mini, and my list is open if anybody wants to get on it. Thank you so much, Alyssa, though. I appreciate you. Yeah, because I want more commitment, and I told him this. I think that's really what's making him go kind of like create the space and stuff, you know? It's just hard. It's hard. Hello, Darla. How are you, babe? How you doing? All right, Phoenix, let's get you a little mini from the spirit. What do you need to know for your orange? You're welcome, babe. You're so welcome. Good night, Holly. Have a great night. Love you. All right, Phoenix, what do we need here? Okay, we're trying to find this path forward emotionally, but God damn it, the universe has been propelling. It's like negative energy at our faces, it feels like. They're saying this has kind of caused you to put your walls up, but ultimately they're saying this is a gift in disguise. Your guides are trying to show you something, and the moment you realize this, you're going to find this deep love for everything. I feel like you're imbalanced. Your priorities are a little off. You've got all this healing. You've got all this awareness, yet you're still choosing to do things you shouldn't. Show yourself love, which means all your choices should be around that. If it's not good for your soul, don't do it, man. Don't do it. I'm great, friend. Your new fiance mode is rocking your look, friend. You look so happy and pretty. Oh my gosh, Darla, you're so sweet. I love you. I'm poor in the middle of a move, and I don't know who is moving with me. Slow trade? What does that mean, slow trade? Wait, what fiance? Oh, I got engaged. Girl. Got engaged. Shallow proposed. It was very exciting. Oh, money low trade. Money low trade. Trade for what? Trade for what? I knew it was going to happen. Congratulations. Thank you so much. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Oh, make dreads? You make dreads? DM me. DM me. We'll talk. We'll chat. Am I doing the right thing by backing away from Lou at this time? Yes, ma'am, you are. You're doing it in a balanced energy. You're doing what's best for you, and you're not playing to these silly things. Hell yeah, girl. Addie, if you want yes or no's, you can subscribe up above. Do you sell witches' bells? That's so funny. So, I have that witches' bells. Where the fuck are mine? Oh, yeah, I think they're still in my bag from when I showed my mom. Anyways, my witches' bells, mine are kind of extreme because it's like all the goodest things I've ever found ever. However, yeah, I do have stuff to make extra witches' bells. And I was telling Sarah Dark Vixen, too, that I would look more into, like, price points because I, like, find a lot of... I don't know. So, anyways... I gotta figure it out. And mine are definitely a little more rugged than like you would find on Amazon, okay? Understand that too. You're gonna find some like bones and shit in your stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that out and then I will let you know. I'm gonna do that very soon. I'll figure that out this weekend. I'm gonna make a note so I do that. Witches' bells. Because you are not the first to ask about that. And they are very cool. Let me go grab them. I can show you guys what the heck she's talking about. Yes, look better than the ones I've searched. Yeah, the ones online are definitely a little more, like, princessy. Ah! I just fixed my fairy house. Oh no, I broke it. I gotta fix my fairy house now when we're done live. Oh no! Okay, anyways. These are my witch's bells that are a little tangled because they were in my bag. That I made, but these ones are kind of crazy. It's got like a deer foot on it and a hawk foot. It's a wild one. But I will definitely make some. I don't have a million deer feet and hawk feet lying around, but I do have like bones and teeth and crystals and spell bottles and feathers and different things like that that we can spruce it up with. But yeah, for sure. I'll figure out. And I want to do them more on like, on something. So like, you know. But yeah, I'll make a more refined version for you guys for sure. For sure. If you would like a yes or no question, you can subscribe up above. It's like $5.99 for the month. But yeah, those are my witch's bells. And they sound so cool. If we are able to choose, that'd be better. Yeah, I can give you a list of options of what I have for sure. That would be actually that's a dope idea. Like build your own witch's bells, but like, you know, you get to choose what materials I use to build your bells. I like that a lot actually, because then like, you know, some people might want bones, but some people are more like seashells and feathers, you know. I get it. I get it. Not everybody can be as weird and odd as me. I get it. Custom, yes. Custom. See this shit? I think she's done. Ooh! Okay, anyways. I love that idea. I love that idea too. Yes. Well, backing away from him, attract him to me. Partially. You need to back away from him and you need to focus on healing, and that will attract him to you. So many possibilities, yes. And I like run around the Mississippi like all the time when it's nice out anyways. And I get like most of my materials out there. So it's all natural rail, all like foraged and like picked by hand. Love it. For real, I haven't seen anyone else doing that. I know, I'm a weirdo. I'm an odd one! Lindsay, if you want yes or no's, you can subscribe up above. I know, I'm an odd duck, man. Even Shiloh, he's like, you're fascinating. And I'm like, that's good, right? That's good, right? I think he likes it, though. I think he does. We all are. That's right. You gotta let that freak flag fly, man. Gotta be you. It's the only way to be. Do-do-do-do-do. What a Friday night, though, huh? Anybody else feel like today's energy's been off or weird or interesting? Like, not necessarily bad. Just, like, weird. It's been weird for a long time, but, man, it's getting increasingly weirder. I make wands out of stylus pens and cast spells on my phone. It's so dope. I fucking love that. Right, Tony? It's weird, man. Did I show you my wand I made recently? Excuse me. My crystal-y driftwood wand. And I also, like, painted, like, decoupage, Mod Podge feathers on it. So it's, like, got cool little details and shit in it. But in a calm way. I know, it's been... That's exactly how I would describe it, Darla. Weird, but calm. I don't know what the main problem in my life is. We could do like a general reading, babe, and figure out what we're kind of looking at. See what's up. Mercury retrograde hangover, very possible. I always use the love one to like your live cut. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. That's so cute. That's adorable. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I think it's interesting. I'm excited to see what happens this summer. I think it's gonna be a wild ride. Did Tony, did Jeremy feel positive with my vulnerability last night? I feel like, yeah, it showed him a lot of perspective. It helped him understand. Do you do free yes and no's? I do free cards if you want to comment your name. If you want yes or no's, those you have to subscribe for. It's $5.99 for the month. Yo. But you can comment your name for a free card. I always like to give a little guidance. Will me being hesitant and still worried the spells won't work make them not work? No. It'll just delay them at best. How are the spells going? How are those spell shows going? You're welcome, Tony. They're overcoming a lot of different obstacles. I feel like pulling you out of isolation, creating a sense of stability, and helping you rise above the drama and the bullshit. I feel like they're doing well. Kayleen, what do you need here? Learn the truth. Somebody's lying their ass off to you right now. And they're asking you to take a deeper look. Oh, gross. Somebody, I feel like you might even like know exactly who I'm talking about the minute I said this, but somebody's lying their ass off to you. I'd like to know if I go down this path, will it make me happy for Phoenix? Yes, it'll make you very happy. Me, I need a bra. I need a battery. Ms. She Killer. What? Wendy, what do you need to hear, babe? Wendy, happiness. You need to focus on the positive in your life. There's a lot of it. I know there's still some little stupid things, but they're saying don't even give it attention. Don't even acknowledge it anymore. Focus on the brighter side of things. I promise it'll just magnify it in your life. You're looking for a read? What kind of read? I have like general readings or relationship readings. Generals are like 20. Relationship readings are 30. If you want to know the question to that, Junior, you can subscribe right above. It's $5.99. Oh, a card? Yeah. Miss Shikila. Courage. They're asking you to be strong right now. I know life is tough. I know it's pushing you down. I know there's a lot of shit going on in your world, but they're asking you to lean in to yourself and really give yourself the pep talk of a lifetime, because you need to reach in. You need to be strong, confident, courageous right now to get through these next steps. In order to get to where you want to be, you got to be real strong right now. Gloria, banish a curse, girl. Girl, you've been letting this shit run your life for too long. Excuses is what I'm hearing. You need to stop it here, now, before it spreads to the next gen. Sounds dramatic. But they're just saying, like, you got to cut it out. Whatever it is that you're caving into, whatever you think is some kind of circumstance, it just is what it is. You can't control it. They're saying you can. You can. You're welcome. You're welcome. Dark Vixen. Sarah, what do you need to hear? Protection. You're very protected, girl. You have all this incredible strength, this light that just beams around you. And they want you to know you're very safe. What you're doing, it's going to pan out for you, girl. Ashton, what do you need to hear, babe? You're welcome. Learn the truth. Okay, I feel like somebody's not lying to you. I feel like you're lying to yourself a little bit. You're like, you know, we have the reality that we live in, and then we have our delulu. I get it. I'm that person too. We have our delulu. The thing that we like worry about happening, that's not actually happening. You know what I mean? And so they're saying, it's time. It's enough. You got to learn the truth. You got to realize this is what is actually happening. And this is just nonsense we tell ourselves. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Life is a fascinating one, isn't it? Isn't it, though? If you guys are not already following me on YouTube, go to the link in my bio. At the bottom, it says YouTube. It's a little hyperlink. Click on that shit. It'll bring you right to my page. Every live that I finish up, I upload it to YouTube. So that way, if you've missed the Zodiac Collective for the night for all the signs, you can re-catch that the recap on YouTube. And I go live most days, 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Central, so you can catch it. Catch it. Elise, what do you need to hear, babe? Elise, what's up? Karmic justice. They want you to know whatever fucking shit has been done to you, that is gonna be taken care of, okay? If somebody just, like, robbed you and, like, stole $100 out of your wallet or something, they're about to get arrested and spend the next year in prison. You know what I mean? Like, karmic justice is gonna be served in your favor. Wonder, what do you need to hear? Wonder, wonder, wonder. Knowledge. They're saying knowledge is power, and boy, you have a lot of it. It's time to start applying some of that knowledge. Who subbed? Who subbed? Who subbed? It's it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Did somebody sub? Did somebody subscribe? Sarah for the mini. Sarah, what do you need to hear? What do you need to know in and around your world right now, Dark Vixen? If you guys send an orange, you get a little mini. If you subscribe, you also get a little mini. And for yes or no, so whatever you want to do. Sarah, what do we need to hear for you, boo? What's going on in and around you? The universe is handing you a gift. You've learned deep emotional lessons. You dealt with feeling uncomfortable and living in mystery. You faced a lot of past emotions. You let things happen rather than forcing your outcome, rather than, like, you know, dominating the situation. You are lacking some inspiration right now, but I feel like emotionally it's just because you've gone through a lot. Focus on taking care of yourself right now. Like, give yourself a little break from the healing fucking, you know, crazy fucking marathon that we've been running for the last couple years or whatever. Take a break. You hit a huge milestone. You need to enjoy it. There's nothing to heal right now. There's just, it's time to pay attention. It's time to love. It's time to care about yourself. I re-subbed today and then sent an orange. Okay, let me get you a little bit more on that. What else does she need to hear? What else does she need to know? What else? Thank you, Tony, for blocking that person. I feel like we're building a future here, a real future. There are going to be, you know, moments where you're wondering if this is right or if you're doing it right. Or, you know, you just second guess yourself. But they're saying let go of that. You don't need to be cautious anymore. Cautious energy is going to create unhappiness within you, okay? You are safe and you are stable. It's time to lower down those walls. Even though you don't feel safe and stable, you are. You truly are. So they're saying don't cut yourself short, you know? Always. That's right. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, the wild, wild west, right? Wiggle, wild, wild west. What up? How you doing, hon? Yeah, you're so welcome, Sarah. You so welcome. Comment your name for a free card, you guys. Otherwise, subscribe if you'd like yes or no's. When did you change your sub badge? Oh, it was a while ago. Like, maybe a week ago? Maybe it's been like a week. I kind of forgot that I did that, to be honest. But yeah, I did change it. I changed it. I don't know why. My guys were like, you need to fix that. And I was like, to what? And they told me. I was like, oh, okay. Because you guys are in my collective. So, like, oracally, we're in each other's energy. So we're like a part of each other's aura. We are the aura. I feel hella late, lol. Does my boyfriend still love me? Rihanna, go subscribe and I'll tell you. 4 days ago? See, there we go. That's how long ago. Rianne? I mean Rianne, not Rihanna. Rianne, go subscribe. $5.99. If you want a free card, you can comment your name. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Free card for your name comment. Yes or no questions. You gotta subscribe and become an Aura member. Become a part of the Aura. Come on, guys. Trolley lolly lolly la. Alright, anywho, sir, I'm probably gonna head out of Dodge. I'm not gonna lie. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Do you remember that Shia LaBeouf video? Can you see auras? Yes, but it's really hard. It's not a natural talent of mine. My daughter can look at you in 2 seconds and tell you what's going on with your aura. Hey, Unique. Kona? Is it Kona? Kona, grounding. They need you to go hug a tree, sit outside, get zen with the universe. Maybe under the moonlight tonight because it should still be up enough. But either way, go zen out. They're saying you desperately need Earth. You need Mother Gaia to touch your body. Thank you, Tony. Barely caught you again. I know you. Yeah, you're right. Cast away negativity, unique. Keep it positive. Keep it positive. Well, Berlinda and Monica apologize for going against me. No, they're devils. Little devils. Got lost. Sorry about that. Thank you for the card. Oh, you God, you're so welcome. That killed me. I love that comment. Sorry, I got turned around in here. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, guys. I love you so much. I'll talk to you all soon. I'll be on in the morning. Oh, in your personal opinion, I just got an interview for a job on the oil field. Wounding planet Earth. We got to make a living. I feel like I'm a big science person. I actually want to speak on this. I think you should take it. I'm a big science person. And we create a lot of damage. We do on Mother Earth. But as scientists have shown, although it's not like mainstream science, even though it's facts, as science will show if you do enough research, they know the swings of our globe. And like, as much as we've been taking precious minerals and mining our planet and everything else, most of these things, it's like a fear tactic. Like most of these kind of deprivations and issues that we are causing on Mother Earth are really nowhere near as significant as we think. And in the past, similar, revolutions have had troubling times where, things were impacting the environment. But again, I think Earth is going to be here long before, or long after we are here. I think a species will go extinct before Earth does. So I don't think, you're killing the planet necessarily. I think, do we need as many things as we take from the planet? Absolutely not. But again, we're in, a society where we have to make a living, and there are certain, needs that we've created now. But again, I feel like Mother Earth will wipe us all out before we ever have a chance or opportunity to wipe her out. In my opinion. They just started to talk of hydrogen and engines for planes and cars. Oh my God, that'd be super cool. That would be so cool. Yes, Tony's like, yep, she would. Bitch ain't fucking around. If we fuck around too much, she'll be like, okay, tidal wave. Fucking just watch the ants run around. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. We're watched too closely, in my opinion. We are watched too closely to let anything too crazy go down. The great flood like Noah back in the biblical days, something like that would occur. Like, it would just extinguish us from being a problem. Thank you for your opinion. You're so welcome. I haven't heard... Oh, what was it that you said for me? Oh, what did I say? Cast away negativity, I think is what I said. Let go. Choose to focus on the positive. Yep, there's a sea of fucking crap floating around us. But we're going to choose to focus on that little nugget of gold around it. We're going to amplify the positive energy rather than the negative. That's what they were telling you to do. Is Michael thinking about Sarah today? He is heavily reflecting on the past when it comes to you. You are definitely on his mind. You're welcome. You're welcome, you guys. I love you so much. I will be on at 9 a.m. in the morning. I will see you all then. If you missed the collective, go follow me on YouTube. It's in my bio. You can recap it all in like an hour when it gets posted. Okay? All right. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.